Okay, Google. I'm making a video about things that have turned out in the way that I didn't think that they would. I went from somebody who was stupidly excited to show off his phone. I was excited about the night photos. I was excited about the design, contrary to what everyone else is saying. I love the way that this phone looked, and I was excited that that vibration right now, that vibration is a bunch of notifications that are from earlier in the day that I already went through. That is part of this experience that I'm currently trying to convey to Google right now. And I bought the phone on day one when I was available to purchase it right after their keynote. We got $100 rebate, which was nice. I went through Synchrony Bank so that way I could get it financed. I got the phone a day earlier than it was supposed to. These are all good things. I set up my phone, the Google Pixel setup, pretty nice. Basically gets everything, puts it on your new phone for my Pixel 3, put everything on my Pixel 4, got my Pixel 3 shipment box, sent the Pixel 3 to Google. They said, hey, we can only give you $125 for that. I said, cool, put that towards my Synchrony Bank, drop the amount down. Of course, I got the protection plan and I even got the case. I've done this. This is my fourth Pixel. From my one, just still sitting here, my Pixel 1, to my Pixel 2, my Pixel 3, which I just told you I shipped in, and now I'm on the Pixel 4, which I'm waiting for a box to come to collect this and send this away. And these are my reasons. Sorry for taking so long to get here. Today I found out through Throughout.com and everywhere else on the internet that on Black Friday, this phone is going to be $200 off. So it's going to be down, the Pixel 4 at the very least is going to be $599. And that means the Pixel 4 XL would also be dropped by $200, which is fantastic. So I said, hey, these are issues that I've been dealing with. When I turn my phone on the rear camera, I get these thick black vertical lines that populate. It's very weird. If I shake my phone a little bit, it'll go away. I have not dropped my phone. I have not damaged it. And I said, okay, well, maybe that's just a software update. And please also note, I haven't done anything to wipe the phone. A lot of the issues that I'm having are issues that I still had when I had my Pixel 3, when I still had my Pixel 2. So I didn't want to go through that. Plus, this is the phone that I use, so I'm using it for work and these sorts of things. So I don't want to have to go through the process refreshing the phone. So I'm dealing with the camera being pretty good, great photos, not gonna lie, really, really great photos. Although iPhone 11 Max Pro is now what I'm gonna go get. So I was having that camera issue. If you take a lot of photos, it will slow down over time, which is unfortunate because I'm trying to get as many candid photos as I can. I got this for the camera. Video is just video. It's just, we already know how that is. Now, here's another issue with the video. If I open this up, my phone, if I used it for Messenger or in Instagram, it will have this tapping noise. And I'm gonna give you some proof.
This is how I feel.
This happened while I was first using it. I was at an Escape Music Festival, and that's when I finally noticed it. I thought it was the tent. I thought something was going on in the atmosphere, and then come to find out, no, it's just this phone. For whatever reason, is doing that. So I'm having this weird tapping issue. On top of that, if I use anything for Bluetooth, whether it's these headphones or these in-ear headphones, my Bluetooth will just not work. So I'll be watching something on YouTube and then I just have zero sound. I'm not able to use the features to press and pause, just doesn't work. All I can do, reset my phone or restart my phone, and then it'll start working again. It'll also cause complete freezing issues. The radar gesture, I turned that off really quickly. I remember I would be brushing my teeth, I'd have my phone on its little mount, or I'd be cooking or something like that, and it would just go to either to the next YouTube video, or it would skip the song, or go back. So after dealing with that, I was like, oh, no, not dealing with that. So I turned that off, which is really shitty because I never, ever got the music to work when I wanted it to. So when I would want to skip to a track, right, because I'm cooking or I'm washing my face, not once, no speed that I used ever worked. So I paid for that feature and it just never worked. Once again, music and videos would be pausing for no reason. And I don't understand. I turned off the radio feature, right? The gesture feature. And up until I got the firmware update, that was continuously happening. Hasn't been happening, which is awesome. And then of course we have the navigation gesture. So on your phone, with the new Pixel 4, you have the ability to just swipe left and right, and then you could switch between your apps. It works from time to time, but enough times have happened where I want to go to a previous app and it will just scroll onto that app, and then I try and interact with that app and it doesn't, because the gestures haven't realized yet that I'm trying to use that app, and it's still trying to catch up. Infuriating. In fact, when I was trying to make this, or when I was trying to do this video to go in from another app into this app, I switched over and then tap, 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 and I just had to sit there for about 3 seconds. And after 3 seconds, I could go back in. As you saw, those vibrations that I was getting, those many vibrations that I was getting, those are notifications that continuously come back. And I don't know why. This happened about, 5 days ago, and this has been reoccurring. Last night when I woke up, or this morning when I woke up, I fell asleep, I think around 11 o'clock. I had 100% battery. I woke up at 13%. The battery's terrible. If you need battery, do not get this phone. It's just not there. I dealt with it with the Pixel 3. The Pixel 2 wasn't so bad, and the Pixel 1, it lasted for a long time. I don't know how it went down, because I got the Pixel 4 XL just for the battery. There was no other difference. I prefer the smaller size of the Pixel 4, but I needed to make sure that I had good battery. That has been crazy, and I don't know if it has to do with something in the background downloading. And of course, the Google team will tell me to do the same thing that I was doing with my Pixel 3 and the same thing that I was doing with my Pixel 2. Did you put it into safe mode? Yeah, and it works great when it's in safe mode, but I can't do anything with my phone when it's in safe mode. Did you refresh it? I don't want to refresh it. I just want my phone to work. That's it. So I traded in my Pixel 3 phone yesterday, or no, 2 days ago. I, put $300 into Synchrony, dropped that payment down, getting ready to pay it off. And then today I find out, once again, we're kind of going back, find out through Thurrott.com, Engadget, everybody, even Google's website, that, hey, by the way, you're going to have $200 off. With all the issues that I just explained to you that I could just remember, I call the Google team. The best, and this is after an hour of talking with them, the best that they could do was tell me, hey, this is what I told them. Hey, these are the issues that I'm having. What I want for all the issues that I'm having, because when I saw that you guys were offering $200, I felt like, wow, okay, this is kind of a slap in the face, because you guys gave us $100 off, which was, thank you, that was nice. But then a month later, you're going to drop it by $200? That is insane to me. Ugh. Sorry, I got so angry that I had to collect myself. I tell them my whole scenario, and I say, hey, it's like, I'm either gonna go with an iPhone, or you guys can give me $200, because this has just been kind of and I think I've been pretty nice. This is me trying to tell the lady, her name is Rachel. I was like, hey Rachel, I'm not upset with you. I know she's going back, and she's putting me on hold. This is about an hour going back, trying to figure out what she can do. She came back to me and she said, hey, the best I can do is give you a refund. And technically I'm not allowed to do that, because today's the 19th, and on the 12th, you lost the opportunity to be able to refund you. So we're actually hooking you up. We'll give you back $125, and we're going to put that credit back to Synchrony. There was so much disconnect in their customer service in regards to her not knowing what she should know, which cost me an hour. And then the first time I called them, which was at 16 minutes, and then the guy that I was originally talking to sent me to somebody else in the hardware team. And then after 16 minutes, I got connected. So I was already just like, Rachel, I'm trying to be so calm right now, because my time is my time. I shouldn't have to be doing this. Best thing that she could do was tell me that the $125 would go to my account. I just got off the phone with Synchrony. They said, hey, the 300 plus the 125, we're gonna send that back to you. Once Google gets their phone, we'll verify, then they'll let us know, and then we'll mail you a check for $425. All I wanted was $100 off extra on this phone. Either Google's just crazy and nobody's talking in that giant company, or they're just dicks. And I don't want to say that they're dicks, because these are regular people working there. That has to be the case. And what I'm seeing is that on the 12th was my last day to return it. But yesterday, the 18th, they made the announcement that Black Friday would offer it by $200. Surely somebody, some program manager, someone in marketing department somewhere must have said, hey, we should honor the guys who bought it on the original day, because we're literally dropping it by $200. That'd have been great. That would have been the best customer service that anyone could have provided. That wasn't the case. I got told, hey, go buy a new phone on, go buy the exact same phone that isn't orange, because I got the orange one, right? It looks great. Go buy a version of this phone on Black Friday. That's the best thing that we can do. We took your Pixel 3, and they told me, read the fine print, that Pixel 3 is now ours. I want my Pixel 3 back. Do I have to explain it? I gave you a phone because I wanted this phone. I don't want this phone anymore, because it's been nothing but issues. So you should give me back my phone, refund me completely, and we call it good. Hopefully on the Pixel 5, you guys have this figured out. I don't know what to say. The solution that was offered is so unempathetic, and it doesn't really understand me. And if I'm going through this, that means other people are going to have to go through this experience. Google needs to figure this one out, and they need to get a bunch of people in there and put them through this, because this was not cool. This was, it just makes me not want to be a part of the Google Pixel family anymore. And that's 4 generations in. There are a lot of killer features that you guys have added on here, and I really enjoy the hardware and the design and everything like that. But software side, not feeling it. Video not being as good as iPhone anymore, not feeling it. The solution that you guys offered me, the Black Friday deal, not feeling it. Is anybody else having this same issue? That's what I would love to know. I would like to know how many people are having this issue, and if we can get more people talking about this so Google can do the right thing. Anyways, take care. Happy holidays.